Hello, welcome to Utilitarian TV. As a beginner who is learning CorelDraw, you have to know how to design a simple flyer like this. So let's get started. Utilitarian TV. Importing the resources to use by pressing Ctrl I. That's for import. Select the image you want to use for your flyer. As you can see here, we imported two images, the one for the flyer and the image to be used in the flyer. So we are going to remove the background of this image by selecting the B spline tool. So we use the B spline tool to trace out the image from this background. So you trace gently from the starting point to the end point and make sure the end point meets the starting point for the notes. I hope you know how to use the B-spline tool in removing background from image. If you don't know how to do that, I have a video on that. You can check out the playlist on CorelDraw Tutorial on my channel for a better understanding of how to remove background from image. The link to the video is also in the description of this video. So in order to save much of our time, I have to fast forward this cropping so that we can continue with the flyer design. After tracing, combine the two images, shift plus click background, then you select intersect button up here, and then you delete the background and remove the outline from the image. So now this is a crop image. We can use it in the flyer design. Now the next thing is to use the crop image in the flyer design. So we are going to draw a shape of this type. You select the rectangle tool, then you draw the shape, click and drag to draw. So you can see we've drawn the shape here. Move it here, then you now power clip the image inside this shape here. You left click and drag, then select power clip. So you can edit power clip by clicking on option, right click, then edit power clip content like this, or you hold down the control button, then click on the objects to edit power clip. Now the shortcut for it. And the next is to size the image, reduce the size, then you add the transparency. You select the transparency button here, then you add it, as you can see. So this transparency enable the image to rhyme with the background color we are giving to this flyer. So you reduce it to the desired size, as you can see here. Then you finish edit by clicking by holding down Control and click on the white space around the object. So that's a shortcut for finish by clicking. Then you add the color blue to the shape. So add blue to it. It's blue, but we are using a deep blue. So you can long press on the color blue to change the color. This is a blue, deep blue. You can also double click the color down here to select the area of the color you want. As you can see here is a color picker. So you can also use the eyedropper color picker to drop the color from original flyer. So you select it and add. As you can see, you have the same color here. So you can use the color you want. Then the next is to add the text to the image or to the flyer. So select the text button, which is A, and add the text. So we are adding karatu. So you type karatu, then you highlight all. Ctrl A to highlight, then copy. Ctrl C to copy, then you paste so that you can have the 3 duplicates for karatu. Karatu means education. So as you can see, we have gotten the 3 write-up for karatu. Now Ctrl B to bold it and change the font. So we use Arial black for it, and reduce the size here. So reduce the size and add color white to it. So this color white, and we style it and arrange it. So we increase the size to fit the flower, and then we duplicate and write the other write-up, which is ranakun karatu, as the days for the lecture. So give it the color, which is yellow. You can left click on this and drag, then right click to duplicate it. So use it to write the lecturer name, which is Malan Haruna Umar. Then we position it. The color is yellow, since blue cannot match here. So still left click and drag, then right click to duplicate, and you write the lokaci bayan sallar magariba. So the time is after the Maghrib prayer. So you highlight, double click and drag to highlight. So give it the color white and this color red, and you reduce the size, then position it. So that's for the venue, the time, so that's for the time. Now we draw a rectangle shape and add a color to it. So for the venue and the time and the days, so you right click on red color to give the outline, or you press F12 for the shortcut to increase the weight of the outline. So make sure you tick on behind fill. So you can also reduce or increase the size here. So we want to round the edges, so you click on the shape tool, then drag the knot to round it, as you can see here. So you can also center it by holding down shift, click on object, then you press C or E to centralize. Then we draw a straight line using the freehand tool. You can hold Ctrl to have a straight perfect line, and you create the outline up here. Then you right click on red to give it the outline. So you add the next text, which is the location, which is the days, Monday. You can change the fonts, so use impact as the font, and you reduce the font size up here. So you center it, and you add the text as usual. You know how to do that. So I'm going to copy this and paste it here for the other days. And this should be the end of this video. In case if you have any doubt, you can drop your question in the comment box below. And please don't forget to subscribe to this channel, share this video, and also press the super thanks button to help our running course. Thanks a lot for watching. See you in my next video. Goodbye.